The American alligator, or Alligator mississippius, is in the Reptilia taxonomic group. They usually live in swamps, ponds, rivers, lakes. They eat fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. Diapsidae are mostly birds that migrate and lizards in the desert, and even sea snakes and ocean reptiles. There's not a lot of documented Diapsidae until the late 70s, where they found out about the Upper Permian from the South Africa or Madagascar. Fossil remains were found recently by Urias in 1977 in Pennsylvania. Diapsidae are classified into either lepidosaurs, which are lizards and Siphonodontid, or archosaurs, birds and crocodiles. Diapsidae was named after the two holes found in the temporal region of the skull of the most early and some extinct Diapsidae. Amniotas include most of the land-dwelling vertebrates alive today, namely mammals, turtles, Siphonodontid, lizards, crocodilians, and birds. It is a diverse clade with over 20,000 living species. Amniotas include nearly all of the large plant and flesh-eating vertebrates on land today. Recognition of the major living clades, such as mammals, turtles, and birds. Most of these findings and fossil findings are post-Darwin times. Early phylogenetic analysis placed turtles outside of the remaining animals. Gunther later placed turtles as the sister clade to Sauria, which got a lot of recognition. Rappel, in 1997, suggested that turtles may be the sister clade to lepidosaurs. Like alligators, terrestrial vertebrae have a long, rigid spine. Majority of them have limbs with digits, like fingers, instead of fins. That's what sets them apart. The first limb vertebrates, such as Acanthostega and Ichthyostega, were clearly aquatic taxa. The gills then disappeared over time when they crawled onto land. Nothdostomata, jawed vertebrae, are the next evolution species of the alligator. They have two vertical biting devices called jaws that are used to tear up food and break many things. The skull of the Nothdostomata, or jawed vertebrae, here is an example of one, a shark, are categorized by vertical biting jaws, in red, consisting of the palaetoquadrate, dorsal, and the mechalline cartilage ventrally. The gill arches, in green, are situated internally to the gill filaments, and the nasal capsules, in blue, open to the exterior by means of paired nostrils. It is said that they evolved from a species with pelvic and pectoral fins, making them very agile swimmers. Animals with a backbone, or vertebrae, are usually have more strength and have more ability to move. An interesting research was conducted that showed certain species of fish with vertebrae interbreed, resulting in loss of numbers. Also, certain types of vertebrate fish self-fertilize, which result in a highly homozygous line where all of the members of that species are identical to one another.